Looking for the perfect Makita router but not sure which one fits your needs? Stick around, we're breaking down the best Makita routers from weakest to strongest, so you'll know exactly where to spend your money. Let's kick things off with the lightest and simplest router on our list, the Makita Trim Router. This little guy is ranked at the bottom, but don't let that fool you. It's actually a fantastic tool for very specific jobs, like trim work, edge routing, and detailed finishing. Think of it like a precision paintbrush, not a bulldozer. What makes this router stand out is how easy it is to handle. At just under 4 pounds, it's super lightweight and compact. The variable speed goes all the way up to 30,000 RPM, which is pretty wild for its size. It's great for small-scale projects where you need control and finesse, not brute force. And with an aluminum body and a smooth rack and pinion depth adjustment, it feels premium in your hands, definitely not a cheap toy. But here's the catch. It's just not built for heavy-duty work. You're limited to a 1/4-inch collet, and if you want to do plunge routing or collect dust properly, you'll need to buy extra attachments. It's like buying a base model car. You'll get where you're going, but you won't have all the bells and whistles. And compared to the beefier routers on this list, the power isn't just there for deep cuts or hardwood routing. So who's this for? If you're a hobbyist, a DIYer doing trim work, or someone who just needs a reliable small router for lighter tasks, this is perfect. And hey, if you're interested, I've dropped links to all the routers in this video at the best prices down below in the description. Check them out. Next up is the Makita Midsize Plunge Router. It sits just above the trim router, and for good reason. If you're looking to take your routing game a step further, this is a great middle ground choice. It gives you the flexibility of a plunge router without the bulk of the heavy-duty machines. The standout feature here is how smooth the plunge action is. The handles are rubberized, the base is flat and stable, and you get 3 preset depth stops to make repeated cuts super easy. At 6 pounds, it's light enough to control comfortably, but it packs more punch than the trim router we just talked about. It's perfect for cabinetry, detailed joinery, and fine woodworking. On the downside, it's still pretty limited in power. It's fixed at 27,000 RPM. No variable speed control. And while it's more versatile than the trim router, it doesn't give you the precision depth adjustments that some of the higher-end routers offer. Plus, you'll need to buy extra accessories if you want template guides or more collet options. This one's great for woodworkers who are ready to graduate from basic trim routers, but don't want to commit to a heavy-duty beast. If that sounds like you, give it a serious look. And hey, if you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe for more tool reviews just like this one. Coming in next is Makita's cordless compact router, the XTR01Z. This is where things start to get really interesting because now you're cutting the cord and going fully portable. If you've ever tripped over a cord while routing, you know how big of a deal this is. This router uses Makita's 18-volt battery system, so if you've already got other Makita tools, you're in luck. It's brushless too, which means it runs cooler, lasts longer, and gives you more power for the same battery life. The variable speed dial lets you fine-tune your cuts, and it's compatible with the same bases as the Makita trim router, which is super convenient if you already have one in your shop. But it's not perfect. The base has a really tight bit opening, so if you're using larger bits like a chamfer or round over, you might run into some fit issues. Also, the plunge base is sold separately, and some users report that the micro adjustment feels a bit loose until you lock it in. Compared to the corded models, it's not quite as rock solid for precision cuts. If you're on the move a lot, working on job sites, or just tired of dragging extension cords around the shop, this cordless router is a solid pick. It's all about convenience and portability without sacrificing too much performance. Now let's talk about the Makita fixed base router. This one is all about quiet power. It's stronger than the models we've covered so far, but it's surprisingly quiet and smooth. In fact, a lot of woodworkers say it's quieter than comparable routers from other brands. It's got plenty of muscle for heavy-duty tasks, but remains easy to handle. The variable speed control helps you match the RPM to the material, and it accepts both 1/4-inch and 1/2-inch bits, giving you way more flexibility. The all-ball bearing construction and aluminum housing make it super durable, and the electric speed control keeps everything steady under load. What's the downside? The depth ring is a little tough to read because of black-on-black markings, and if you want a plunge base, you'll need to buy the kit separately. It's also not the best choice if you need a true plunge router right out of the box. That's just not what it's designed for. This router is perfect for serious hobbyists and pros who want a reliable, quiet, and powerful tool for everyday routing. It's like the workhorse of the lineup, built to last and get the job done without a fuss. Finally, we've reached the top of the list, the Powerhouse Plunge Router. This is the router you grab when you're ready to go big. It's got a massive 15-amp motor that delivers over 3 horsepower. That's more than enough to tackle hardwoods, deep cuts, and serious joinery. It's loaded with features that pros love: electric brake for safety, twin LED lights to light up your workspace, and smooth plunge action thanks to oversized linear bearings. The electronic speed control keeps your RPM consistent, and the durable housing keeps dust out, extending the tool's life. But let's be real, it's heavy. At over 13 pounds, this is not the router you casually pick up for quick edge work. It's also going to require more hand strength to control the plunge smoothly, especially if you're doing precise work. If you're a professional woodworker or contractor who needs maximum power and durability, this is the router for you. It's built for serious routing, no compromises. That wraps up our ranking of the best Makita routers. If you want to check out these products yourself, the links to the top models are in the description below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more tool reviews coming your way.